Bad news. Good news. Hello, Johnny here. So this is a completely different thing. It's not a joke. This is serious. Uh, I know I'm wearing the jokiest costume I can come up with. Um, so there's a lot of bad news on the TV, on social media. It's almost impossible not to look at it. This is to highlight the good news. So I'm not going to tell you, be happy, don't worry. The only thing I'll ask you is, before you share whatever terrible news is going on, think to yourself, what good is going on? That's all I ask of you. Because you know what? I just think we want to get through this, in a great state of mind. And I don't think posting bad news, bad news, bad news, bad news. It's just not going to help. I think I think one of the terrible things about this whole thing is how easily accessible bad news is. That we had to Google good news, and maybe I'm not on the right thing, but anyway, I'm going to stop mumbling. And do me a favor, if you have any good news, if it's you learned how to ride a bike today, please tell me. I want to announce it. I want to tell everybody. But yeah, here's just some good news. I want to do this as much as I can, so just lay on the good news. So in Milwaukee, and I apologize if I pronounce any names wrong or get any little nuggets of misinformation. This is just stuff I read on the news. So I want to present. So in Milwaukee, John Zutz has slashed his rent to $100, saving tenants $1,000. Awesome. Deanna cooked dinner without burning her house down. Alrighty. At Apple, Tim Cook is donating millions of masks to healthcare workers. Google and YouTube are launching resources to help teachers and families educate students at home. Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively have donated $1 million to food banks. Rihanna, her nonprofit organization, Clara Lionel, has donated $5 million to various organizations to provide equipment and supplies. John Wendell, he is making a stand-up comedy group for people who are at home. They can do their set at home, and people can watch and laugh and get together and communicate. So that's it for today. Again, there's more coming. Again, if you have any type of good news, please let me know. There's so much out there to keep your mind off things. There's Netflix parties. There's people playing virtual games. There's Xbox. There's books, podcasts, all this stuff that can take your mind off of this horrible stuff. So before you wake up and before you go, what's going on today? Just do something fun. Do something that you take your mind off things. And yeah. That's all I have for today. Thanks for cringing again. Please send me all the good news you have. No matter how small, no matter how big, I want to hear it, even if it's around the world. And thank you. That's all I have for today. Good night.